Dear Reva, you are now returning home, carrying a satellite transmitter on your back. We have named you after the river Reva, which is near Guhagar. You have Lakshmi with you. She too has been tagged with a satellite transmitter. Reva and Lakshmi, now you can fearlessly enter the sea. The eggs you have laid are protected. Once they are hatched, we will release your young ones in the sea. You both came yesterday night to lay eggs here at Guhagar on the west coast of India. As you finished doing it successfully and covered the pit, we stopped you from returning to the sea. We held you back for a historic experiment. Thank you so much for the patience you showed as we fitted the transmitter on your back. So kind of you. Just a day earlier, Vanashri also got one fitted on her back. We then released her in the waters.
हाय, कशी आहेस? माणसांसोबत राहून थोडं अस्वस्थ वाटतंय ना? पण थोडासा धीर धरावा लागणार आहे. आपल्या सोबत आहे ऑलिव्ह रिडले टर्टल म्हणजेच ऑलिव्ह रिडले समुद्री कासवाची ही मादी. या कासवणीच्या पाठीवर इथे हा सॅटेलाइट टॅग लावण्यात येणार आहे आणि मग तिला समुद्रामध्ये सोडण्यात येणार आहे.
This is the beach at Guhagar in the Ratnagiri district of Maharashtra. Dr. Suresh Kumar from Wildlife Institute of India has embarked on this project in association with the Mangrove Foundation.
Let's do one thing. Let's do it here and then we can shift our... Wait a minute. Open this.
Dr. Suresh Kumar arrived here on 15th of February. By then, the volunteers of Mangrove Foundation had captured this female and put her in a water tank.
See that algae-like growth, no? That we have to remove.
Before fixing the transmitter on her back, we weighed her.
वर्नियर कॅलिपर म्हणजे बरोबर ते स्ट्रेट लेंथ मोजायला असतं.
And recorded her measurements.
Now lift. This is about 34.25.
Could this satellite transmitter be troublesome for her?
नहीं, तकलीफ नहीं होगा. मैं कॉन्फिडेंटली बता सकता हूँ क्योंकि इसके ऊपर काफ़ी रिसर्च करके ही ऐसा इक्विपमेंट्स डेवलप किए हैं. और जैसा आप मानते हैं ये तो बोन है, कछुआ का बोन है, शेल है, पर हड्डी है. तो बाहर का हिस्सा में इसको हम ऊपर से चिपकाए हैं. और दूसरा आप देखेंगे तो ये हाइड्रोडायनामिक, तो पानी में जाते वक्त इसको कोई ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन नहीं रहेगा. पानी को टिक से वो काट के जा सकता है, इसीलिए उसका ऐसा. और ऊपर से देखेंगे तो मोरलेस ये फ्लैट है.
They are applying a blue coating just to ensure that no other marine creature get stuck to the adhesive we have used to fix the transmitter. Now, this turtle will emit signals. They will be captured by the satellites, helping us to track her. Here, we are ready with the transmitter. It's time to release her in the sea.
Okay, please. Everyone stand. Everyone stand.
Happy journey, dear. Bye bye.
As Vanashri dives into the water, our joy is overflowing. She has easily integrated with her habitat, the ocean.
जैसे अगर मैंने आज वो जो 2 कछुओं पे जो टैग लगाया, आज वो समंदर में चले गए हैं. They are not going to go very far at this moment, but wherever they are, when there is a satellite pass, वो सैटेलाइट उसको पिकअप करेगा एंड वो ग्राउंड स्टेशन को ट्रांसमिट करके हमें इन्फॉर्मेशन देगा कि आज वो कछुआ उधर है या इधर है, ऐसा हमको वो इन्फॉर्मेशन आ जाएगा. और इस बार हमने ये सैटेलाइट ट्रांसमीटर जो मॉडल हमने इस्तेमाल किया है, इसमें एक और सेंसर है जो ये कछुआ का डाइविंग बिहेवियर के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करेगा. तो हमें बताएगा 24 घंटा में, पिछले 24 घंटा में वो कछुआ कितना मैक्सिमम डेप्थ कितना तक जाके आया, वो एक इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगा. और दूसरा, सबसे लंबा समय तक कितना समय पानी के अंदर रहा. सो वो हमें उसका डाइविंग बिहेवियर के बारे में जानकारी होगा. मेरे लिए बहुत ही अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला है ये कछुओं को सैटेलाइट टैग करके. और इस प्रोजेक्ट में पहले हमें पता करना चाह रहे हैं कि ये कछुए कहाँ से आ रहे हैं.
What are we trying to achieve by fixing these transmitters on turtles' back?
तो इंडिया में अगर टर्टल नेस्टिंग, ऑलिव रिडली टर्टल नेस्टिंग के बारे में बात करते हैं तो ज़्यादातर लोग ओडिशा में जो बहुत सारे कछुए एक साथ आकर के नेस्ट करते हैं, मास नेस्टिंग पॉपुलेशन, उसी के बारे में ज़्यादा अवेयरनेस है, जानकारी है. बट ये जो महाराष्ट्र कोस्ट में, ये बाकी पूरा और इंडिया का कोस्ट लाइन में ये ऑलिव रिडली एक अकेला आकर के नेस्टिंग करके जाते हैं. मेरा ये मानना है कि ये पॉपुलेशन एकदम अलग पॉपुलेशन होगा. ये अरेबियन सी का पॉपुलेशन होगा. ये दूसरे बे ऑफ बंगाल या इंडियन ओशन में नहीं जाते होंगे.
Prior to this, we had similarly tagged 2 females from Vyas and Anzarle in Ratnagiri district. Prathama from Vyas and Sauni from Anzarle. This map on Suresh Kumar's laptop shows us the path travelled by Prathama. This map is from April 2022. The blue path is Prathama's. She is travelling towards north, towards Gujarat. She has entered deep waters. Savani's path is red, and we can see her close to the Maharashtra coast. The green path shows Vanashri's ventures. She is also closer to Maharashtra coast, but she is more towards the south. Reva's path is colored purple. She is closer to the Karnataka shores. The 5th turtle with the transmitter is Lakshmi. But signals from her transmitter have stopped. The scientists here haven't been able to determine the exact reason of this. And this map is from the month of May. The remaining 4 turtles have turned back. Prathama has left Gujarat and now she is close to the Maharashtra shores. Sauni's path in red shows she is towards south near Karnataka. While Vanashri prefers to remain near Maharashtra. Reva is enjoying her stay in the prominent seaport of Mangaluru along the Karnataka coast.
सिग्नल तो जब भी कछुआ पानी से बाहर है, सांस लेने के लिए तो उनको बाहर आना पड़ता है, तो वो ट्रांसमीटर ऑन हो जाएगा, वो इन्फॉर्मेशन देता रहेगा, बट वो डिपेंड करता है कि उस समय सैटेलाइट इस एरिया में पास हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है.
Savni, who was tagged at Anzarle, had returned to the beach to lay eggs. Normally, a female lays them 2-3 times in a season. And this is a proof of that. The olive ridley turtles visit the Odisha beaches in large numbers. That's on the east coast of India. During the nesting period, it's like a huge fair. Its name, Aribada. In Spanish, it means arrival.
बेसिकली टेलिंग स्टोरीज.
नहीं, और अल्टीमेटली वही इशू पे जनता की प्रॉब्लम को भूल नहीं सकते.
करेक्ट.
ऐसा है ना कि आप
Dr. Suresh Kumar had fitted 65 females with the transmitters in Odisha. And now, 5 have been tagged here on the west coast.
मोहनजी, नमस्कार. मानस आलो. कसं चाललंय प्रोजेक्टचं काम?
The job of fixing transmitters isn't easy. Spotting the turtles on the shores is extremely difficult, almost rare. The males never come to the shore, only the females. That too for a few hours.
हां.
It's late into the night, or just around the dawn. The female lays around 100 to 150 eggs in a small pit. Which she then covers by drawing over the sand with her oar-like flippers, after which the eggs lie unprotected. Once she leaves, we collect all the eggs and instantly bring them to hatchery.
139. ही हॅचरी कधी केली असेल मोहनजी?
15-20 दिवसापूर्वी केली आहे.
हो, जपून यावं लागतं ना सगळं.
ती अंडी जेव्हा पडत जातात
हा.
तर ती फुटायला नको.
हा.
मग ती अंडी तशी नरम असतात.
आणि शेल भेदून पिल्लाला पण यायचं असतं.
यायचं असतं.
Once turtle lays her eggs, it takes 45 days for them to hatch. The sex of a baby turtle is determined by the temperature in the nest at that time.
वातावरण ज्या वेळेला थंड असतं म्हणजे थंडीचे दिवस असतात तर त्यावेळेला जन्माला येणारे हे नर असतात आणि जसं जसं तापमान वाढत जातं त्यावेळेला जन्माला येणाऱ्या माद्या असतात. त्याच्यामुळे असं आहे की फेब्रुवारीमध्ये आता आपल्याला मिळालेलं आहे आणि आत्ताचा हा कालावधी इथून 45-55 दिवसांचा धरला तर मार्च ते एप्रिलमध्ये साधारण ही पिल्लं बाहेर येणार आहेत. म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये माद्यांची संख्या जास्त असेल आणि नरांची संख्या कमी असेल असा आपल्याला एक अंदाज बांधता येतो.
Once they come out of the eggs, we just take them to the beach and release them. They walk towards the sea. Even if you place them in the opposite direction, they turn towards the sea. This is very interesting. Only one hatchling from 1,000 survives. Olive Ridley turtles generally feed on jellyfish, sponge, and other soft marine creatures. They also eat dead fish. Which means they help us to clean the sea waters. And who preys on the turtles? It's the big fish like sharks. Generally, the lifespan of turtles is around 50 to 55 years.
You can definitely associate the sea turtles to dinosaurs. Okay, they are actually living dinosaurs. All of the dinosaurs that have perished, these are actually very ancient species. They have not really changed so much or evolved so much. They were almost very similar how 250 million years ago, almost similar to that. Okay, and so very popularly sea turtles are known as ancient mariners. Okay, they are like voyagers. No, they just travel the ocean.
The olive ridley species is abundantly found in Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. But their life is always under threat. They get entangled in fishing nets, which is a certain death. We spoke to a few fishermen from Asgoli in Ratnagiri district. Fisherfolks here seemed quite busy. The boats had left the coast before dawn. They were just returning with their catch. And the women were getting ready to rush to the market. When we asked these fishermen about the turtle getting caught in their nets, they were worried, but gradually started opening up. These fishermen worship the turtle. So it's quite natural for them to rescue and release the turtle in the waters. If fishermen see a trapped turtle, they immediately rescue it. Even if it forces them to cut or tear the net. But that's not an issue, since the government pays for the damages. There is one more big challenge which sea turtles face: plastic waste that's mindlessly dumped in the waters regularly. See this extremely viral picture. How hazardous it is. 2 plastic straws had choked the turtle's nostrils. The rescuer had to perform a surgery to remove them. This is another image of a plastic bag in turtle's mouth. The turtles get attracted to them, as the floating bag resembles jellyfish, which is their regular food. So please think seriously. When you have a glass of juice, do you really need a straw? The ocean and marine lives are exhausted due to our mindless acts. And see the other side. What happens when we keep the shore, the coast clean? See the magical transformation at Versova Beach in Mumbai. Environmentalist Afroz Shah is battling to keep the sands, the water clean. With able support from hundreds of like-minded individuals, they have got rid of plastic. They have taken care of the turtle nest and managed to release thousands of hatchlings. The sea, the turtles, the nature are forgiving, isn't it? We all have heard the story of hare and tortoise. It's the turtle who wins. But here, it's not just the turtle winning on the west coast of India. In past 20 years, the relentless efforts by activists, villagers, and scientists to explore the mysteries of the sea, their vision and dedication has won by defying all odds.
तो जब भी मैं सी टर्टल के आंखों में देखता हूँ, मेरे को वो बहुत ही एक डीप कनेक्ट दिखता है। मुझे लगता है कि इस कछुए के बारे में, इस कछुए को बहुत सारी चीज़ें जानकारी है, हमें पता करना है।